Hello student. Today we are going to learn about animal fiber in detail. Animal fiber is categorized into two types, wool fiber and a silk fiber. Now the question arises in our mind is that what is a wool? Wool is animal fiber which is obtained from sheep. Fiber, fur or hair is obtained not only from the sheep but from various breeds of animals. We getting different varieties of a fur, wool or a hair. So let us learn in detail about the various breeds of animals from which we are getting a fiber. So first breed is Chiru antelope. Chiru antelope is a wild animal. This animal is found in Tibet. And from Chiru antelope we are getting a Satus wool. Satus wool is called as the king of a wool. Satus wool is obtained from this animal. This wool is called the king of the wool all over the world. This wool is very expensive. This is the warmest and the finest wool all over the world. This is obtained by hunting and poaching wild Chiru antelope. But nowadays, the government had made a laws not to hunt and not to poach a Chiru antelope. So there is a ban in this wool. Now we will move to the next animal, that is about the sheep. Sheep is another animal from which we are getting the wool. Different varieties, different species or different breeds of sheep are found in India, or it is rare for getting the wool. One of the best reared or domestic sheep from which we are getting the wool is a merino sheep. The wool which is obtained is about 100 centimeter and it is in the cream form. If the wool is in cream form, means it is the finest and the good quality of a wool. Cream means the fiber which is in the curl form, and if we will strengthen the fiber, then the fibers having a long length. So this is about the sheep. Now we will move to the next breed, that is a goat. From the goat that mohair is obtained. This goat is found in the Angora region in the Asia. That's why its name is given as a Angora goat. The flesh or the fur which is taken from Angora goat is called as a mohair. Goat shearing is done twice a year. From mohair, different dress materials are also made. Now, next is about a Angora rabbit. Yes, Angora rabbit. Angora rabbit. From the Angora rabbit also, we are getting a Angora wool. Angora wool is for that thin fibers, fluffiness, and very soft. The two important breeds of Angora rabbits are English and the German. From the Angora rabbit also different woolen material, different dress materials can be made. Now the fur is obtained from the camel. Yes, camel called as a Bactrian camel. Bactrian camel, the fiber is obtained. The fiber which is obtained from the Bactrian camel is not good in quality. It is a rough in nature. Because of its roughness, that fiber is not used for making the dress materials and the cloth material. It is used in making a blankets, carpets, etc. Now the fur which is obtained from the yak. The fur which is obtained, the fiber which is obtained from the yak is also not good in quality. It has a long length, but due to its roughness, the fiber is not used for making dress material. It is used for making the carpets, sacks, ropes, etc. And that yak is found in the hilly regions, and it is used to carry the goods from one place to the another place, because there the road is very rough. And the last animal is llama and alpaca. This llama and alpaca, it is the foreign breed. It is found in the South America, and the fiber which is obtained from llama and alpaca, it is a very expensive one. And where this comes under the family of a camel, but it's just similar like a goat or the rabbit, but actually it comes under the family of the camels. From this animal also we are getting the fiber, and it is the foreign breed, and it is a very expensive. From this also the different dress material and various things also made. So these are the various animals from which we are getting the fur, hair or the wool. So now we will move to the next topic, that is about the history, production and characteristic and processing of a wool. So one video is there, please watch that video, and in that video it is explained about the history, productions, characteristic and processing of the wool.
Introduction. Fibers can be obtained from both plants and animals. Some familiar plant sources of fiber are cotton, jute, and linen. Some well-known animal sources of fiber are sheep, goat, camel, alpaca, and llama. If we treat insects as different from animals, then the silkworm can be classified as an insect source of fiber. In this lesson, we learn about an animal fiber, namely the wool, in detail. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to list the characteristics of wool, describe sheep wool, list the animals that yield wool, describe the process of obtaining wool from sheep, explain the processing of fibers into wool. Wool is a protein fiber. It is crimped and elastic. Crimp makes wool bulky and helps it retain heat. Wool absorbs moisture and sound because it is hollow. Wool is normally creamy white in color, but it can also be black, brown or silver in color. Wool is hypoallergenic. In other words, it causes fewer allergies in human beings. The main source of wool is sheep. The wool-yielding animal bears a thick coat of hair on its body. The hair traps a lot of air. Since air is a poor conductor of heat, the hair keeps the animal warm and dry, allowing it to live in cold and harsh climates. The hairy skin of the sheep has two types of fibers: the coarse beard hair and the fine soft hair close to the skin. The fine hair provides the fibers for making woolen clothes, and coarse hair provides wool for making carpets. Some animals other than the sheep also produce wool. They are yak. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Angora goat. It is found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. The wool obtained from it is called Angora wool. Kashmiri goat. The wool obtained from it is very soft and is used in weaving fine shawls. These shawls are popular as Pashmina shawls in India. Camel. The fur on the body of a camel is also used as wool. Llama and alpaca. They are found in South America and they yield wool. For the wool to be of good quality, sheep need to be fed a nutritious diet. Apart from what they get from grazing, they are fed a mixture of pulses, corn and jowar. The sheep so reared develop a thick growth of hair. This hair is known as the fleece of the sheep and provides us wool. Let us study the process by which wool is obtained from sheep one step at a time. First, the fleece is removed from the body of the sheep. A machine is used for the purpose. The process of removing the fleece of the sheep from its body with the help of a machine is called shearing. Shearing does not hurt the sheep. This is because the uppermost layer of the sheep's skin is dead. Usually, hair is removed during the hot weather. This enables sheep to survive without their protective coat of hair. Then the sheared skin with hair is washed thoroughly in tanks. This exercise is undertaken to remove grease, dust, and dirt. This process is called scoring. The washed hairy skin is sent to a factory where hair of different textures are separated or sorted. The small fluffy fibers called burrs are picked out from the hair. Fibers are dyed in various colors as the natural fleece of sheep and goats is black, brown or white. The fibers are straightened and rolled into yarn, and finally the wool is ready to use. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Wool is an animal fiber. It is obtained from sheep, goat, yak, camel, alpaca, and llama. Wool is a protein fiber. It is crimped and elastic. Removal of fleece from the body of sheep using a machine is called shearing. Washing the fleece to remove grease, dirt, and dust is called scoring.